Hi everyone, so today I'm doing a review that I'm actually quite excited about, and it's a review of the new Elemis skincare line, which is called Freshskin. Now, I was sent these products about 3 weeks ago and they launched this week, so I've had them quite far in advance in order to do this review. There's been a fair amount of hype about this new line throughout the beauty blogs and online, so I'm really excited to actually tell you what the products are like rather than just first impressions. I've actually had these for a few weeks, so I've been trying them, using them every day, and I wanted to tell you what I thought about it. Now, I was really excited about this line because not only Elemis, one of my favourite brands, I mean, if you watch my videos, you'll know that I do talk about their products kind of here and there, not all the time, but I really do like them. And if you don't know what Elemis are, they're a British spa brand. Now, the reason probably why I don't use them all the time is that they're actually really expensive, and I was excited about this line because it's actually priced at a more accessible price point. So it goes from, I believe, £8 to £22. So it's not what you would call high street, but it's definitely not high-end prices. They're really, really quite affordable. And it's one of the first high-end skincare companies that is actually aiming a skincare line at late teens and 20-somethings. So I'm guessing, as an average, this line is based between maybe 16 and 25 years of age. Yeah, and being 22 myself, I find that it's quite hard to find a skincare regime that fits with your age, because you kind of don't know whether to go for the skin clearing, anti-blemish skincare kind of line or anti-aging. So you're kind of at that age where you don't really want to start using anti-aging, and you can't really afford expensive anti-aging products, but you also, you know, I don't have acne, so I don't want to be using harsh chemicals on my skin. And also, I don't know how much you guys know about Elemis, but all of their products come with their promise, which is printed on their package there. So it says, this product is free from parabens, SLS, SLES, DEA, mineral oils, artificial colours and silicones. So pretty much most chemicals that I've ever had a question mark over them, well, not ever, because that would be ridiculous, but most of the kind of chemicals that people are worried about aren't in these products. So I think that's great at an affordable price point too. So I'm going to get into the line. I'm going to do it product by product because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products to go through. I don't love all of them, but there are definitely some really, really good ones in this line. So I'm going to start with cleansing, and the cleanser, this is actually my favourite product from the line as well, so it's just the way it worked out. But Perfect, Peachy Perfect is what it's called, which is the face wash. And it looks like this. Now, this is just a very fresh product, and this is the product, if you guys watched my Clarisonic review, that I was talking about when I said I love using this with the Clarisonic because it really foams up. And I find that some cleansers don't really foam with the Clarisonic because it's not necessarily moving, it's kind of vibrating. Some of them don't really foam up, but this foams up into a really rich, nice lather. It smells really, really fresh, and it's really just lovely to use. Leaves your skin feeling really soft and smooth, and in general I can't really fault this product. It's a very good basic cleanser. It does what it says. It leaves your skin feeling great, and it's £12 as well, which I think is a great price considering it is from Elemis. So I love that. The next one is the exfoliating face wash called Skin Glow, which looks like this. Yeah, I'm not as big a fan of this. The consistency of it, the actual granules that exfoliate are quite chunky, more like kind of natural. I believe they might be apricots. I don't know, for some reason it reminds me a little bit of the St. Ives scrub, which I think is a little bit, I don't know, I prefer smaller kind of bits in my exfoliator, if that makes sense. This is good, it smells lovely, and I love the packaging, it's bright pink, but definitely not my favourite. And that's £12 too, so I mean, if you want an exfoliator, this is a good exfoliator, but I wouldn't say kind of rush out and go and buy this. Whereas this one I would say is really, really worth trying, and I'd really, really recommend it. So yeah, they're the cleansers that come in the line. Next up's the face wipes. Mine are pretty much almost done. I probably have one left in here. And I think it's great that they put face wipes in the line because a lot of young people like using face wipes. I love using them for removing makeup. But the one thing about these is that they're £8. I think £8 for a packet of face wipes is a lot. Having said that, the fact that they're free from a lot of chemicals that other face wipes probably have in them is a good thing. But they are £8, and I did find that they sting my eyes a little bit when I take my eye makeup off, so I probably wouldn't purchase these myself, whereas the cleanser I would purchase. Yeah, so I think I would probably say you can give these a miss. So that's the face wipes. After the face wipes, they also included a eye gel, reviving eye gel, which I thought was an interesting addition to the line because eye creams are usually associated with anti-aging. Obviously this is kind of more depuffing and cooling. So This is actually priced fairly high. It surprised me when I found out this is £15. And honestly, I really wasn't impressed by this product. To me, it just feels like you're putting Vaseline, or I think the main ingredient in it, I want to say glycerin. Oh, here we go. Yeah, glycerin. So I just feel like it kind of just feels like a gel and it's not really doing anything. It's definitely not cooling, and I haven't noticed any kind of depuffiness. I'd say if you're going to use a product to get rid of puffiness in your eyes, go for the Garnier roll-on. This is my least favourite product from the whole line. I thought it was just kind of a fill-in and it doesn't really actually do anything. So that is the eye cream. Moving on to a bit more positive stuff. The moisturisers. Now, I absolutely fell in love with the moisturisers from this line. There are two. There's a daytime one which is called Softly Softly, and there's a nighttime one which is called Dreamy Sleep, and they obviously are kind of opposites with the pink and white. Now, these moisturisers, I quite like the package as well actually. When you pump them out, they come out in a kind of like whipped consistency, which makes you think they're going to be very, very thick. But when you actually start to rub them in, they go into this really light, easily absorbed kind of lotion, which is just really light on the skin. It's really refreshing, and they both smell, I think they both smell of lavender. They smell differently, but they've both definitely got lavender in them anyway. They both smell very, very relaxing. And I honestly, if you're looking for a moisturiser that does what it says, it's going to moisturise your skin, it's not claiming to give you the earth, I would definitely recommend these. The only problem is, there's not an SPF in the daytime moisturiser, which I was disappointed with. So as far as I'm concerned, you could get away with using either one for the daytime or the nighttime. That's probably wrong, and the scientists who formulated these are probably like, that's not right. But if I was buying these myself, I would only buy one, because sadly they are £22 each, and I was hoping that everything in this line would be under £20. So I mean, they're not far off. 22 is still really affordable compared to the rest of the Elemis line. I mean, some of the original Elemis moisturisers like £70. So for an Elemis moisturiser, they're pretty good at £22, but definitely, I mean, most young people probably couldn't afford to buy both of them unless, you know, you really, really want them. But I just think, yeah, for £22 I would definitely get one. And in terms of which one you get, probably depends on what your skin is like. I would be inclined to say the nighttime one, because I think it's slightly more moisturising, but obviously if you don't have any dry patches, or if you've got oily skin, probably go for the daytime one. So yeah, I would recommend the moisturisers. I think they're really great. And the last thing was also an interesting addition to a skincare line, is a lip balm called Loving Lips. If it will focus, it looks like that. Now, this tastes exactly like After Eight Mints, which is really nice. It's a nice lip balm, but it's also priced at £8, which I thought was fairly high. So if you're in the market for a lip balm that doesn't have all of the chemicals that I mentioned, this could be a great option. In terms of better lip balms out there, I prefer Carmex and Blistex to this. But yeah, like I said, if you're looking for kind of non-chemical, then this could be a good option. But personally, I wouldn't have bought this, I don't think. Okay, that wasn't actually the last thing. I totally forgot about the masks, which is also one of my favourite products. I can't believe I forgot about these. It's because they're in the packet rather than in a bottle. Basically, the masks come in sachets like this, and you get two different variants in the one box. I've only got one left because I've used them all up. You get 3 deep clean purifying face masks, which are like clay masks, which are my favourite, they're amazing. And you get 3 magical moisture masks, which are like cream ones, which is what this one is. And the clay ones come in a white packet so that you can tell the difference. So you get 3 of each in this pack, and the pack's actually £15, which is fairly pricey. For 6 face masks, £15. I would have preferred it if they'd have put them in a tube so that you can use as much as you like, because you do get quite a lot in these sachets, probably more than I would use on my own skin if I was kind of administering it myself. So I do kind of wish that you got 2, what is it, 3 times 7 ml, so I wish you got 2 kind of 20 ml or whatever bottles in here so that you could kind of choose how much you use. Having said that, these are really convenient for travelling. The face masks are great quality. Especially the clay mask, I've got to say, that was really my favourite. The moisture one is nice, but the clay one I love. So that is my Elemis Freshskin review. I hope you guys found this useful, and if you're thinking about buying anything, I hope this kind of helped you decide what you want to buy. These products have literally just come out this week, so I'm going to put links to where you can buy them in the information bar below. If you feel like checking them out, then definitely do. Like I said, there's a few products that I definitely would really recommend to you all. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.